This is 2 hour time frame of gold, and this is your intraday trend from bottom at 1890 to top at 1980. This trend, first it complete it wave W, then ABCDE triangle correction, wave X at 50% retracement, then Y impulsive wave which made top last week at 1980. This was a simple fib retracement trading strategy, buying at 50% retracement from bottom up to 50% retracement from top. If 1980 resistance break, then next target will be 2001, which is our 61% retracement for this complete trend from top to bottom. And our first support is 1950. So these two are our first key support and resistance level. Because this week we do not have any weak economic data, so either it can make a sideways correction or test support or resistance. If we focus only on price action, not Elliott wave, then you can see our 1963 horizontal support now tested last week, and our next resistance is 2001, and 1963 is a strong horizontal support. If price goes below that level, then you can expect a bearish trend reversal. If price makes sideways correction or strong support at 1963, then next target will be 2001. It is a strong resistance and fib retracement level. Before that, we have 1980 and 1950, a minor support and resistance. To get more information why price is making support and resistance between 2001 and 1963, we will go to daily time frame. On daily time frame, you can see price successfully tested previous resistance and made a strong base, and last week it break previous resistance 1960. After breakout of this 1960 horizontal resistance, the next target will be all-time high near 2070. If we watch this daily time frame closely, then we can see price on daily time frame made a strong support near 1920 previous horizontal resistance, and these both resistance 1960 and 1920 has been break, and it is confirmed by closing of these two daily candle, and this bearish trend has made it 50% retracement near 1980. If 1980 resistance break, then next target will be 2001, and it is our last resistance, then it will test all-time high. It can directly test 2001 or it can make retracement up to 1950, then it's make a higher high near 2000. But strength of this bull trend is confirmed by this hammer and this multiple bullish candle. If we go from daily to weekly time frame, then you can see first price tested this strong weekly support, and now it has break out this 1960 strong resistance zone, and it is confirmed by last week candlestick near 50% retracement. If you focus on closing of candlestick, then you can see 1988 is our last resistance because price has shown a strong rejection above 1980 above 1988 on weekly time frame. If candle close above that level, then you can expect test of all time high near 2070. On weekly time frame, you have 1900 as a support and next resistance is 2070. If we compare all time frame, daily, weekly, H1, H4, then you can see on H4 time frame we have clear Elliott wave count for this trend, bottom at 1890 to top at 1980. It can make a retracement up to 1950 or this lower trend line, but trend is still bullish on H4 time frame. And if you compare with weekly time frame, then you can say it has tested and break out previous support and now it is ready to test all time high, and it will be confirmed in next two weekly candle. And if you compare H1 and daily time frame side by side, then you can say on H1 time frame price made triple top near 50% retracement at 1980. And if you have clear understanding of daily time frame, then you know why it is making resistance at 1980. This is the reason there is a no clear answer that which time frame is best. You have to compare all time frame side by side. On H4 time frame, after test of 1963 horizontal support, the next target will be 2001 because it is 61% retracement and last resistance on weekly time frame, because after that it will test all time high. Last week you saw Russia Ukraine crisis effect in economic data. Many banks reported how much loss they face due to this crisis and effect on US inflation. And it is beginning and you will see this type of things because inflation number have shown effect of Ukraine crisis, but it has not shown effect of Fed rate hike. And first decrease in inflation number will create a big price movement for gold because first reaction will be important. Right now for gold trader there is only two things. First, upcoming recession, which all the US politicians and big banks say recession will not come because they are lying, and this Ukraine Russia crisis, because these two things, inflation and recession, in the end both will be bad for ordinary person and it will destroy their life. And last week you saw Russia have given warning for nuclear force if Finland and Sweden join NATO, and Taiwan is next after Ukraine. If Taiwan crisis start same like Ukraine, then inflation will not stop and Fed will not stop until they raise interest rate up to 20%. All of these thing has been started, and these two things are main driver for gold price this week and next week. If Putin use nuclear force and US China start fighting on Taiwan, then gold cannot stop. If we go back to daily and weekly time frame, then you can see this 2001 resistance and 1950 support. It all depend on news. So this week either gold will be sideways or it will test either support and resistance. And next month we have FOMC, which will give you big price movement for gold.